Good morning, Vietnam. Guess I'll show my age a little bit with that. Good morning. Happy July. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to have a somewhat quick stream today, maybe about 45 minutes or so. My kids want to go to the beach. It's hot as heck here in New York. So we're catching a ferry. We're going over to the beach. So we'll trade till about 10:15, maybe the latest, depending on if we're in a trade. We'll talk about a couple things. First and foremost, in just a second, I'm actually in a conversation with Tradeify because they are trying to get me my new updated banner. Boom, got them. That I can put into my things. Let me just open this up here. Boom. Save. Save. Awesome. 40% off is dope. So pretty much, first we'll go back to yesterday. We took a trade pretty much right as the stream ended yesterday. I'm pretty sure, when did we get out of here? We were watching prior session high of day, and we were seeing if that was going to come in. This was the trade long that we took yesterday. We saw that trade on the stream, and then pretty much we ended the stream and it climbed right in, and I took a prior session high of day. So you can see how that lines up there. Took a little bit of heat on it and then took it right down to the EMA. Yeah. So that was a good overall day. I think the day ended up being roughly, I'll tell you how much it ended up being. I think it ended up being like roughly $40. Let's see. Day view. So it ended up being $31 yesterday. Not too bad. Looking at the calendar, yeah, $31. Ended June, just under 500 down. But now we have a whole new month. Let's see what this red folder they want is. 7 a.m. already happened, 9 a.m., and then PMI, ISM at 10 a.m. So a little bit of a busy morning, but nothing too crazy, nothing that we can't handle. Good morning, Cube Gift. Appreciate you always being here. So yeah, that was the afternoon trade. And then I took one more trade here that ended up being break even. I wanted a little bit of continuation here. This is actually a little bit of a FOMO trade. It was the afternoon. I was kind of bored. I wasn't really happy with $30 on the day, which goes against everything that I've been saying. So I took a short and then went immediately into heat. And then by the time it got down to here at 3:35, the market was about to close. I ended up taking it off, and then it continued to do what I wanted. But like I said, this trade I shouldn't have been in. So this was break even. That's what got me to $31 on the day. All right. So we can see I had in my live account, I had a little bit. I had one resting order that I didn't even know I had. It got triggered by the time I got to the computer. It was at $7.42. So that was not copied to anything because my copier was not on for that. Luckily, well, I mean, I guess I would have got 72, but always cancel your orders before you get out of here. Looking at the ATRs right now, we have on the MYM 721, 104, and then the 56. I like to watch the Nazzy just for shits and grins, just to see what it's doing. But not a ton of range on the YM. We're about 30% or so, so not really looking to use the VWAP bands just yet. The MES at 40. Once again, still not looking to use the VWAP bands until we're at least 50%. And then this at 22.9, not looking to use the VWAP bands just yet. But as always, we can come in. We know shorts that I'm going to take and I'm going to place pretty much immediately. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to be short
Order
here.
Submitted.
I'm going to be short here.
Order submitted.
And I'm going to be long here. I mean, that's going to be an everyday thing. That right there is my market analysis. The same goes for the ES. Prior high day, we're going to sell.
Order submitted.
Prior low of day, we are going to buy.
Order submitted.
Prior POC, we'd probably sell. Now, what I'm going to do here, just because it's pre-market, in case there's a huge move, I'm going to put prior POC, and I'm going to get rid of this one.
Order canceled.
On the ES, I don't want to have two. On the MYM, I can have these two. That's not a big deal. And then because I have everything set up here, I will go, I'll buy this. And everything pretty much looks the same with the prior POCs aligning right with Friday's high of day. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to move this up to here just to be a little bit more conservative. And then if something triggers, we'll go from there. Put my headphones in so I can actually hear it trigger. If anybody has any questions about anything I just said, please let me know. Please let me know. Check. And if you can let me know, I think, yeah, everything looks good on the sound side. All right. Let me email these to myself. How are these different? All right. Let me email this to myself here. Mail. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm just getting all my now that's July, we get all different coupon codes and graphics and stuff. And Tradeify reached out like, hey, it's July. Your banner is off. $40% off doesn't suck though. Doesn't suck at all. Let me see. What are you guys getting into today? What are you trading? Trading anything good? This goes here. Download this. Done. I want to kind of do that. Ooh, got it. Photos. There's my new icon. Very nice. So fancy. Look, 40% off now. All right. Now how do I'm learning PCs, so I don't even know how to use this thing. See more. We're going to put that into the live stream folder. Okay. Now I need to go to this. Properties. Browse. Live stream. Okay. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Oh, hold on that. I'm going to make me a little bit bigger. All right. We're up to date. Thanks for your patience there. Yeah. YMNES only. What else we got going on here? Nothing crazy. Nice. Day of waiting. I think recently somebody said like trading is all just waiting around. So true. It's just waiting around. Waiting around for stuff. Where's it going to go? It is fun to think. Where are we going? I mean, obviously we're closer. I like longs. I prefer longs, so I'd like to see it longs. Wouldn't mind having some longs down here, that's for sure. Plug my stuff in here. Plugged in. 384. That's a new high on these accounts. 384. Should just rock these down here. Not a lot of range. And volume was very, very distributed here yesterday. I mean, even at POC, looks like any of these really could have been POC by the end of the day. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger there. I figure this whole screen thing out. That looks nice. That looks nice. Go down. Go down. Come on, all the way up. 12 minutes of market open. I mean, going up and just hitting prior POC would be freaking sick. Let's get it done quick today. In and out. Or we were done at 10:30 yesterday. And then, man, Monday was great. 9:37. I think we got out on Monday very, very quickly. It's the way I like it. In and out. Get your small piece and continue on your merry way. The reason we're trading is so that we can like buy our freedom, right? Buy our time. So if you're just going to sit in front of the charts all day, you might as well just get a 9-to-5 job. You'll probably have a lot less stress. A lot less stress than the 9-to-5 if you're just going to sit in front of the charts all day. I much prefer just to get in and out, take my little baby wins. My wife wants to know if I want a latte. Who says no to lattes? Latte. Whoa. I really got to figure the music situation out. It's so quiet it's so much easier when people say stuff. Get that chat rate up. The two people that are here, good morning. One of them's probably my wife. Good morning, Tara. Oh, it was her. It was her. Give me that watch time. I appreciate you. What's Canada Day? Canada Day. Is that like the 4th of July? I don't know. I've never heard of Canada Day. Are you guys getting a piece of this like heat wave, this heat bubble that we're getting? Because I know it's today is not the hottest day, but we're supposed to see high 90s here. I think for the next couple days, and I mean I wouldn't say that's really really hot, but with the humidity and stuff, over 100 real feel is. Oh, nice. So it's like the 4th of July, just on the 1st of July. Perfect. It's ironic that we win independence from a country that puts the day in front of the month, and then we decide that we're going to put the month in front of the day, right? We would normally say July 4th, but then just to mock them, I guess we just took that one day, and it's the only day of the year that we say the day before the month. Like, we win our independence from you, and we'll call that date the way you will call it. Not July 4th. It is the 4th of July. Do you guys like barbecue and get fat like we do? How do you guys celebrate that? Are there fireworks? All the terrible fires going out west. I think there's going to be not a lot of people. Well, there'll always be people shooting off fireworks, but yeah. Here on the East Coast, I don't know why we don't. Maybe because it's not like the high desert like it is out there in the West, but I mean, you're never going to hear, well, not never, but I've never really heard about like fires ripping through New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine, maybe up into Canada a little bit. I think we had the Canada fires, maybe like, is that 2 years ago now? Where like New York City was like red for the day. But yeah, out west right now, they're getting crushed. It's so brutal to watch and so helpless. Like I can't even imagine the way they feel. So with it being so dry, fireworks probably not the best idea. Around here, like I live on the ocean, so we just shoot fireworks out over the water. But not we, they're illegal. Not we. I observe others who are willing to stretch that. Fireworks, barbecue, all the good stuff. Nice. We'll enjoy that day. Still trading on on Canada Day? I guess it's early. You can kind of get a little bit of trading done. That's what I'm doing. We celebrated for a week, especially being a teacher. I think all the people with real 9 to 5s got a little screwed this year because obviously when the 4th of July is during the week, you can get off for that day. But now being Saturday, I assume they'll give them like maybe one day they'll give them Friday or Monday. But I remember like when Christmas was on a weekend, it's like damn it. But I'm pumped for the 4th of July too because I'm low key a huge cyclist fan. So getting Le Tour to start on the 4th of July. That's the official start of summer for me every year is when the tour starts. Even though Tade is just so unstoppable, it's almost like not worth watching. But 5 more minutes till market open. Just resting orders, sitting and waiting. Sitting and waiting. I need a mouse pad. Sitting and waiting. Just resting orders all over town. Man, if we get a nice pop off the open, I'm going to get a lot of order fills. It's going to be like order fill, order fill. All these orders up here could fill. Hopefully they all bounce and then we have a fantastic day. That'd be sick. That would be sick. I was talking with a buddy yesterday. Like when will these pay? I think I've been trading these accounts since June 10th. I think it was a Wednesday. Actually, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Mike G, what's up, buddy? It's been 2 weeks and I have a profit of 384. So can we pass these accounts by the end of July? I think that'd be like a fun goal. Obviously, it's to pass them whenever, but I'm not in any rush. But I go back to work on Labor Day. We'd love to pass these and then be working towards a payout. That's the goal that you guys will see. And that's the goal of the live stream is that if you start Tradeify accounts with me now, we could essentially pass them together. I'm not taking really any trades off stream, so we could pass it together, fail together. I know Michael's probably going to add some Tradeify accounts. Big Bolinex guy, but taking payouts with Bolinex, so he's going to have to add some other ones. Add some Tradeifys, why not? And I think there was one, I get emails when people use the code, and I think there was somebody else. If you're here, let me know, because thank you. Somebody else used the code yesterday and got themselves a couple of accounts. Yesterday they got 35%. Today they would have gotten 40%. I think I said in the stream yesterday, like they always renew the code every single month. The percentage changes here and there, but this is the first time they've been using 35% for a bit. So for them to go up to 40 is like, all right, let's go. All right, 2 more minutes here. 1 minute 40 seconds. Let's see what we get off the open. A little bit of news, nothing groundbreaking. Yesterday we didn't see anything off the 10 a.m. news. Also 10 a.m. news today. We'll see what happens. Good morning to the 7 people. The 7's a lot. Every day it's been growing, so I appreciate that. Going to continue to stream. Friday I'm not going to stream. Friday I'll be away for the 4th, but get a quick one in today before taking the kids out to the water. And then, yeah. Continuing a nice little streak. We ended June pretty well. I mean, this is what June looked like before the market opens. Quick in a minute. This is June. got my head out of my ass after the ninth. Had to have a little talk with myself, and then just small little pieces. Small little pieces. This was a break even $1.35 day. So really one red day since the 10th. I'll take that all day, especially a small R. Especially a small little R like that. 30 seconds, just wicked way down. Look at this candle. Last half hour is nuts. What are we doing? We going up? We going down? What are we doing? Going up, going down. And away we go. Oh, go film me up there. Ah, you jerk. Come on. Or come down here and film me. Do something. Right to Pock. Suck it down. Come on all the way down. Come, well, don't say for a bit. Small caps are going up. There goes the Russell. Watch the MES or I'll watch the Dow over here. Come on. There's prior Pock. That's where I wanted to enter. Oh no. Prior Pock would have been it. Ooh. Man. Sold that right off prior Pock. Didn't that happen yesterday too, where there was something where it was just short of prior higher day? Oh man, we just missed that one, huh? It's all right. There shall be more. What else is coming down? Still can go up. Come on. Suck it down. Now, I don't know if I want to be long and short. I mean, they're not related. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, we missed that one too. I want to take this off just so I can watch the Dow.
Order canceled.
I'm going to take these off. I just want to watch the Dow here. I might get in the Dow. I never really put orders. I usually use the trend line as a target, not so much as an entry. But you know, you see that and you're like, oh man, yeah, I know. I got right here. I can pretty much buy it if it flushed through here. I'm going to take a Dow long. Yeah, that prior Pock move. I mean, the levels work, guys. We said in the pre-market, like high, low, prior Pock. Prior Pock would have got you done. Would have got you done. Would have got you done. Oh man, this trend. Oh golly. Now is one of those times where I start talking to myself and I'm like, you're not upset that you missed that. It's okay. It's okay that it almost came up here and got this one. It's okay that it almost came down here and got this one. Because being aggressive early has smoked me early. The whole, win big, lose big. I'd much rather be conservative and not be in a trade than take stuff early. It's really as simple as that. Especially with pretty low range, 224 on a 621. And I mean, it had the range to move all the way down to here. Like that didn't even increase the range at all. because we have this overnight low. But I mean, I bet you there's a lot of people that had resting orders at overnight lows and missed that one by even a tick. There it goes. And I mean, old Brad would have put an order here, but like, in my opinion, we've tested it by wicking back up here. So now I'm not looking for a double bounce off it. I'm waiting to see if we flush through. We catch some people that were longs that have their shorts, have their stop losses sitting around here, and I'll get filled at their stop loss, and then we'll be able to go. Yeah, we'll see what happens at 10 a.m. Also, too, there's 25 minutes left on this candle. So if you're going to enter here, you need to be thinking like, can I ride this all the way down to here? You know, that's almost a little over 200 points. You'll be $100 in the red if you ride it all the way down to here if you enter here. I want to be in this candle. I just don't know where yet.
Order
Okay,
filled.
we're in. And we in.
Order submitted.
Yeah. And now, just like we waited to get it filled, now we wait to hit target. First trade of the day, we'll see exactly how much I want to take here. Right now, I have it resting up here at POC. We'll see what happens. You know me, though. If I can grab a quick 15, 10, 15 bucks, I've been known to take it. Been known to take trades off just a little bit early. A little bit early is like my middle name here. I was gonna put my buy stop at that swing. Patient with winners, impatient with losers. That's what I keep telling myself. It's also why I like to take quick, like $10 winners off the open, because sometimes this happens. But that's okay. Little value area shift there. If you saw my left screen bounce a little bit, that's what that was. POC didn't shift. Band's expanding out a little bit. Morning, Corey. How are you, bud? How hot is it down in Florida? Jeez Louise. Yeah, see, and the other thing about taking a nice little base hit here is I would have taken the base hit, and then I would have ended up re-entering and having the same thing, but I would have just given myself $10 a buffer, but not the end of the world. I like that we're starting to stack some support here. That's good news. So I'm going to do exactly what I said I want to do.
Order submitted.
I'm going to take a little piece off the table here. Trail this up a little bit. Take just a little piece. Nice little piece there. All the way, wrote it all the way up to, oh, there we go. Go down.
Order filled.
Done.
Order canceled.
Okie dokie, artichoke. That, I mean, doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't get much better than that. 939, almost a new record. 937, I think we were at the other day. We want to go line to line. More inventory. Yeah, I can go for this later in the day. Have a little bit of green in my pocket. I could really shoot for the stars and try and get a couple more points up here to, which it might hit. Might come all the way up to POC. But if you're new to this type of trading and you're new to this strategy, this is what dreams are made of, right? You could have entered T-line. You could have taken heat all the way down from here. We have 431 down to 385, right? 431 down. So we're talking a $20 heat. Look at that. Touched it by a tick. Like, that doesn't happen by accident, guys. That's what this stuff does. I'm just going to flatten everything just while I'm talking.
Order canceled.
And then, you know, more experienced traders or people with a little more inventory, they're holding this all the way here to this target. But for beginners, like, you're taking this up to +1. I mean, -1. Now, what I've been doing is as opposed to just taking my targets there, I've been dropping stops at what targets would have been. And then, like I said, we got a couple more points out of it. That's it. There's no other way to really explain it. This, to me, picture perfect trade. I said I like my $30 winners. New equity high here. There, especially on a day where I wanted to take a short day because I'm going to the beach today. I mean, if it comes back down, maybe I'll play. I don't necessarily want to enter a trade even at -2 yet because we're still not at range, right? We're at 269 on top of 621. So I'm not even looking to use the bands yet, right? Which is why my initial target really should have been POC. And we'll see. It might get there. We can watch that for a second, but this trade here is the strategy in a nutshell. And it can be done with any instrument. And it can be done on the long or the short side. I mean, even in the last couple of days, just riding this one you would have missed by a tick, but love it. Mike G, how'd I do, bud? Boom. Like I said, flattening everything because I like to manage one trade at a time. Mike Terry.
Are you trying to flatten?
Oh, gosh.
Do you need help organizing something?
Alexa's talking to me. No, thank you. That was Alexa.
Got it.
Mike Terry's in the house. What's up, Mike Terry? So we got Corey and Mike, 2 ultra runners. Stacked. 100 milers on the calendars. Woo. There we go. 72. 9 green days in a row for Mike G. After we both were idiots in the beginning of June, somehow we've talked ourselves into being realistic, which is the power of having people in the space to talk to. Usually it's good when one person's on the edge of the cliff and the other person's trying to talk them off, and you just trade that back and forth. Somebody's always going to be on the edge of the cliff. The problem is when both people are standing on the edge of the cliff holding hands, saying, let's get out of here. I think that was the beginning of June for Mike and I. Oh, gosh, both like, never do this again. But found glimmers of hope. Glimmers of hope. I think that would have been target. Full target? Yep, full target. Right? So how much did I give up on that full target? I came out here at 464 and would have got out at 494. So I gave up $15. So by getting out here and not playing with this and not going to full target, I gave up $14. Which $14 per trade definitely will add up, but I mean, feeling good. Feeling good about this trade. I'm feeling good about today. I think that's going to be it for me today. Yeah, short stream if you weren't here early. I'm trying to get my kids over to the beach today and family first for me. I took my small piece. I'm happy, and we will be back tomorrow. If I place any more trades, especially I got some option stuff to do before I get on this ferry, you can hop in the Discord. That link is in the description of this video. If you're just getting here and you missed this trade, I will make a recap, but all of this always stays up on YouTube. And yeah, so consider joining that Discord, hop in the chat. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Canada Day for all the Canadians out there. And if you're considering new prop firms, please consider Tradeify. I've had a great experience. Use my code BRAD. It really, really helps the channel. And then tomorrow we'll try and get this first super chat ever. 0 out of 1 super chats. I made this goal up here. Forever known as my first super chat ever. We'll try and get that tomorrow. And yeah, we're definitely going to have fun at the beach. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, go Dow.